Today is the day that I launch what is easily the biggest and most important project that I have literally ever done on this channel. I have been working on this for over 2 years, and every single time I tell another motovlogger about this project, I am met with the exact same response. Their eyes get wide and then they say, "Chase, why in the hell would you do that?" Now, I don't know if it's because I'm just stubborn or what, but I kept going regardless of the responses I was getting because I seriously believe in this project. And today, I finally get to show you guys my big secret project that I've been teasing for what seems like forever. Also, I have to tell you, this is not one of my normal videos. If you guys have no interest in recording your motorcycle rides or getting into motovlogging or getting better at motovlogging, do not watch this video. It will not hurt my feelings to click off the video right now. This video should only be for people that are interested in motovlogging. That is the only time I'm ever gonna allow you to click off a video and literally tell you. So, if you're still interested in motovlogging, welcome! Here's how I see it, guys. I love doing what I do. I love the channel that I've built, I love reviewing the bikes, and I love the community that's been built up around the channel. I don't want to change any of that. I am very happy with where the Chaseontwowheels YouTube channel is right now. But the reason I started making my YouTube videos was not to review motorcycles or review helmets. It was because riding literally changed my life. I was literally the guy that was in his car, would see guys ride past me on motorcycles and think to myself, damn, dude, that looks so fun. I wish one day I could ride motorcycles like that. And then somehow life just has a way of taking you down a path, and regardless of having no friends and no family that rode, I took the leap, I got my motorcycle license, and I started riding motorcycles. And I want more people to make that leap, because now, looking back, starting to ride motorcycles was a giant part of my life that I went down, and my whole life changed because I made the decision to ride motorcycles. You guys have no idea how bad I want that to happen to every single one of y'all. See, guys, after doing this for 15 years, I've realized that to get somebody to get into motorcycling, it doesn't take just me saying, hey, go buy a motorcycle. It takes them watching someone that they relate to for whatever reason share their experience while riding motorcycles. That's what motovlogs do. They tell the story of the excitement and the fun that we are having out here on motorcycles, and hopefully, with enough of those videos, that gets the person watching excited enough to hopefully turn the switch for themselves, and then they start riding. So every time a motovlogger quits after their third video because they couldn't get their audio figured out, or they couldn't figure out how to make videos that people wanted to watch, that is one less motorcycle story being told, which means that's one less rider that could have been inspired to start riding and get a leg thrown over a motorcycle. So if that's the case, and the entire reason behind my channel is to inspire more people to ride, why wouldn't I want to share with you guys everything I've learned building this channel so that you guys can go out and inspire more people to ride? It would literally go against everything I'm here for on this channel. So the question is, what have I done to help all these motovloggers out that I'm wanting to help so bad? I have taken everything I've learned over the last 15 years building this channel up to what it is, and I have used all that to create the most comprehensive motovlogging course that I could possibly do. It's called Motovlog Mastery, and I take you guys through literally everything I know when it comes to creating motorcycle content for YouTube. It covers everything from camera setups, how to plan your videos out, editing, and how to get your videos out to people that actually want to watch it. It's literally everything I know. Now, the main course is called Motovlogging Secrets. It takes you through the entire start to finish process that I use on a daily basis to make the content that I do. It covers things like which camera to get, how to mount it, how to get crystal clear audio in your helmet even if you're going like highway speeds, how to plan videos that people actually want to watch. We also cover how to edit those videos and how to publish them so that people will actually see them. The way I did the course is I start every lesson explaining to you guys how I learned that lesson the hard way, and my hope is that way you guys can understand the context of how I learned it, and then that way you'll understand where I got that info before I actually teach you the lesson. Now, if you guys are very early on in your journey, you might not know this yet, but I bet if you asked any motovlogger that takes this stuff seriously, I bet you would hear from a lot of them, and they would all agree with me in saying that motovlogging itself can actually be kind of isolating, or at least that's my experience. Because of that, I also wanted to start a community that kind of goes with this course, dedicated solely for people that just wanted to make better motorcycle content on social media. See, back in the day when I started making motovlogs, the group of people making motovlogs was so thin. Literally everybody knew each other and everybody had each other's number. We would just text back and forth if we had questions about stuff and wanted feedback on things. Now, the motovlogging space is massive, and it somehow feels like even though a ton more people are in the space, nobody knows each other. Hell, some of my best friends literally today are people that used to motovlog that I was buddies with, and we've just stayed friends forever. So I kind of want to bring that tight-knit feeling back to people that are like-minded, want to make better motorcycle content here online. And to do that, I'm also launching a school community also called Motovlog Mastery. This is going to be a community where people are building together, sharing their videos, sharing their thumbnail ideas, and getting feedback on it from other people trying to do the exact same thing. I see this community as being a place where those rare like-minded individuals can get together who just want to make better content online. So this community is going to be $5 a month, and there's a very specific reason I did that. I want this community to only have people in here that take this seriously. And if you don't put money in, you're not going to take something seriously. I also don't want it to become a community where people just go in it and start spamming their videos and spamming their thumbnails. I want it to be a very value-based community, and in my experience, if somebody puts money behind something, they actually take it seriously, so that's my hope for this community. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys about the community. There is a part of it that I'm a little selfish about. Now, like I said, the course, I have boiled everything down that I know to make that course as good as I possibly could, but I do realize that I've been doing this for 15 years. There is probably stuff that I don't even think about that's very obvious that might not be obvious to somebody starting out. So on my end, I'm obviously going to be in the community and helping people out. But what I'm going to really be looking for in that community are consistent questions that you guys keep pulling up. And if I see the same question over and over again, then that is going to tell me, hey, you should probably go make another lesson in the course. Oh yeah, I should also mention that, yes, today is the day that the course goes live to everybody, but this is not one of those situations where I built a course and people are just going to go watch the course. I look at the course as it is right now as its beginning phase. It has the least amount of lessons in it will ever have. I want that course to grow as social media and the community grows, because I want it to almost be a library of all the information you need at any given point, and it's just going to keep growing as we grow. Now, before anyone panics, we got to talk about something. I know a lot of you guys are going to see this whole course thing and be like, oh no, this whole channel is going to turn into Chase teaching motovloggers how to do it, and that's not happening at all. Granted, the whole course thing is a huge deal, but as far as here on the Chaseontwowheels channel, literally nothing is changing. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I love what I do. I have found a beautiful little bubble where I love the amount of work I do. I love the type of work I do. I don't want to change any of that. First rides, helmet reviews, onto garage, it's all staying here. The only difference that you guys are going to see on the outside, if you don't go into the course and all, is every now and then I'm going to be putting out some free content here on the Chaseontwowheels channel directly focused towards motovloggers or motovlogging. You guys already see this occasionally where I do my helmet setup videos, or I talk about what cameras I'm liking and not liking. So really, nothing is going to change for you guys at all. The community and the course are going to be their own separate entity that if people want to jump in, awesome. If you don't, that's totally cool. We're going to be doing everything as per normal here on the Chase on Two Wheels channel. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking. Chase, 2 years to build a course? Why the hell did it take so long? And trust me, I know. See, I'm sure there's people out here that could probably do something one time and put a course together in like a week and go sell it, but that's not what I'm doing here. I'm actively running one of the largest motorcycle YouTube channels on the internet. Chase on Two Wheels has like 1.2 million subscribers on that channel. We've got first rides, helmet reviews, sponsored content coming out every single week. I've got a team to pay. I got a production pipeline just rolling through. That all doesn't stop just because I decide that I want to build a course. That means to get this thing built, I had to build it in the margins. That means earlier mornings, later nights, in between edits. There were even times where I didn't even do anything on this course for over a month because the channel was taking all of my time and I didn't even have any of the free time. And now, looking back at it, I'm kind of glad it worked out that way. See guys, this course isn't some like theory thing or, yeah, I did this thing 5 years ago and here's what I did to make everything work. It's actually filled with the stuff that I'm literally doing today. It's the editing workflows and the little ways I save some time doing this, how I talk to the camera literally right now as I'm talking to you guys. See, because of that, I'm not teaching from the sidelines. I'm in the battlefield with you guys, and I think that's what makes this course different from everything else out there. See guys, when I started making motorcycle videos, I was just working a regular job during the day, had a bar job at night just to save up money for my first bike. I didn't have a mentor and I didn't have a roadmap. I bought a used bike, stuck a cheap camera in my helmet and figured it out one mistake at a time. Now don't get me wrong, the audio was terrible, the footage was shaky, and I had no idea how to structure a video or why nobody was watching. And there was nobody to ask, but I just kept going. But despite all that, here we are 15 years later. I've reviewed hundreds of motorcycles. I've gotten the opportunity to work with some of the largest brands in our industry, and I have a channel that reaches over 1 million people. But it took years of trial and error to get here. And the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, God, had I just had somebody that could have given me this info up front, I could have skipped so many of those stupid mistakes. That is what I want Motovlog Mastery to be for you guys. It's the thing I wish I would have had when I started. So if you guys have been wanting to motovlog or you've started and it's not really going like you want, I've built something free for you guys to help you get going. It's called the 7-Day Motovlog Challenge, and it walks you through the entire process of making a video on your channel in 7 days. I take you guys through the planning, the filming, the editing, and the publishing. It costs nothing, there's no catch, and there's a link in the description if you want to check it out. Now, if you guys do that and you want to go deeper, of course, we have our community and the course that you guys can dig deeper in, but I definitely think a lot of you guys should start in the challenge because that way you can kind of get a vibe for everything and see if it really fits you. If anything, just see what happens. You might surprise yourself. That's all I got, guys. I've been building this thing for 2 years, and I'm going to be honest, I'm actually really proud of it. I'm proud of where it is now, but I cannot wait to see what happens once we get it populated with all of you guys. Also, I've got a little surprise here for you guys that stayed to the end. Now, to give you guys an insight with how tight this launch is coming in, I'm doing a giveaway to either the first 1,000 people or the people that sign up in the first month to either the course, the challenge, or the community. I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway, but I'm still locking in all of the prizes. I know I've got Cardos, I know I've got a RevZilla gift card, and I'm still waiting for a few more things. So I'm going to cut to me, maybe later, that knows all the details. Chase, what are we giving the people?
All right, so guys, we finally got the giveaways locked in. Here is how this is going to be set up. So to get entered into the giveaways of all the stuff I'm about to talk about, you have to be one of the first 1,000 people to either sign up to our free 7-day challenge course, our main Motovlog Secrets course, or join our community. This giveaway is only good for the first 1,000 people that get in on that, so I do not know how long that is going to last. But here's what we're giving away. Somebody is going to win a Cardo Pack Talk Pro. That is the top level Cardo that I use on every one of my helmets. It's absolutely phenomenal. Next, somebody is going to get a $250 voucher to QuadLock. That means you can have $250 to get whatever you want on their website. Then, the big dog, a third, and let's call it grand prize person, is gonna get a Cardo Pack Talk Pro. They're gonna get a QuadLock $250 voucher for that website, and you know, the boys over at RevZilla gonna throw in a $500 gift certificate off of RevZilla. I had to get with the companies that I work with all the time to get you guys some free stuff. So again, if you want to be entered into winning that, all you have to do, sign up to the school community. It's only $5 a month. Grab our main course, Motovlogging Secrets, to learn everything I know about how to motovlog. It's only $47 if you get in early. And then you actually get entered into the giveaway if you get our free 7-day challenge course, but it only goes to the first 1,000 people. So you guys have fun with that. We'll have all 3 links in the description down below. I cannot wait to see what you guys think about that. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how am I gonna know if I won or not? I'm gonna be sending an email out to all of the people that won and letting everybody know that the winners are selected, and the winners at that point will have already been emailed. I'll also announce this on my social media, so the C2W Picks Instagram and the YouTube community post. I'll make a post on there letting everybody know that winners are selected, so you guys keep an eye out for all of that stuff. Good luck on winning, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the Motovlog Mastery community. Holy crap, it's finally here. Everybody knows about it now. Now I can stop stressing, or am I supposed to start stressing now? I'll figure that out.